Hi, my name is Laura Tamblin-Watts, and I'm the CEO of CanAge, Canada's National Seniors Advocacy Organization. CanAge wanted to create a roadmap to help stakeholders, governments, community members, and seniors put together in one place how we think Canada becomes more age inclusive. We know that right now, older adults are often socially excluded, subject to loneliness, often don't get the resources and supports that they need. So we decided to do a big consultation. We went coast to coast to coast, from Vancouver Island to PEI to Nunavut to Toronto to small communities. We talked to archbishops. We talked to people around the corner. And in that significant consultation, we heard overwhelmingly 6 main issues. We knew that older adults are concerned about elder abuse, and so our Voices publication starts with that. Our V is for Violence Prevention and Abuse Response. We learned that healthcare is overwhelmingly a concern for older people and their family members, and not just acute care, but also chronic care and making sure that we deal with well-being, preventive care, and that's our O in Voices, optimal health and well-being. Never before has the issue of infection control been so important. With COVID-19 on everyone's mind and the terrible loss in life, particularly in the seniors community, we know that infection control and disaster responses are critically important. But it's not just COVID-19 we're worried about. We're also worried about making sure that adult vaccinations get where they need to be, and also addressing issues like climate change and disaster response. So our I in Voices is about infection control and disaster response. We know that caregiving is a huge issue and that about 75% of adults provide some form of care to somebody in their life. And when we're thinking about caregiving, we're not just thinking about volunteer caregiving or paid caregiving, but we're thinking about things like home care, long-term care, and what does housing look like? So our C in Voices covers that spectrum: caregiving, home care, long-term care, and housing options for seniors. We know that money is an issue of great concern, particularly in the instabilities that we've seen in our economic system lately due to COVID-19. And economic security, whether it's trying to make the money that you have stretch farther or how to plan for your retirement, is top of mind for so many. So E in Voices stands for economic security. And above all, we know that older people need to be socially included. Loneliness is in fact a killer. We know that loneliness actually shortens lifespan. And we also know that sometimes we have attitudes in Canada that can exclude older people. Ageism is rife. And we know that people are trying to find ways not just to remain socially connected, but to have purpose and vitality. So our S in Voices is about social inclusion. We hope that you find this roadmap helpful. It's a framework for us to explore ideas. It's a living document. We hope that you can take a moment and download our document at canage.ca/voices. That's canage.ca/voices. Come have a look. Check out our roadmap. See what you think. Leave us a message. It's time to make Canada an age-inclusive country.